Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a Once Upon a Time challenge tag thing, whatever you want to call it. So I haven't uploaded in like several years because I had nothing to film and I'm not a YouTuber. And I don't have a vlog camera, so I'm having to do this on my phone. So this is as good as you're gonna get. So let's start with the Once Upon a Time challenge because I figured I'm gonna kick off my channel again. This is gonna be the way to do it, is by doing Once Upon a Time and Disney themed stuff. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first question is your favorite male character. I would probably have to say Robin Hood because clearly, I mean, can you see my Outlaw Queen necklace? Yeah, it's an Outlaw Queen necklace. So yeah, I'd have to say Robin Hood just because I like the Disney version of Robin Hood too, but I really like the Once Upon a Time version of Robin Hood too. Okay, so next question is your favorite female character. Regina Mills, obviously, the Evil Queen. I'm such a diehard Evil Regal, it's actually kind of ridiculous how much of an Evil Regal I am. Okay, next question. Your least favorite male character. Rumpelstiltskin. Now this is probably really confidential, or like it's really like it's well known to everybody around me that I don't like Rumpelstiltskin. But I'd have to say Rumple because he's so bad and he never turns to good except for maybe in season 7 when he sacrifices himself for everybody else, or for Hook, or for Wish Hook. So but I still don't, he's still not a good person, so I still don't like Rumple. So I'd have to say Rumpelstiltskin was my least favorite male character. My least favorite female character is probably, see, I would say Zelena, but it's not Zelena. I really like Zelena. So Cora, I'd have to say Cora, yeah. I really don't like Cora, probably the same reason why I don't like Rumple, because they're both so bad and they're not redeemable. I don't know, I don't feel any sympathy towards Rumple or Cora, so I'd probably have to say Rumple or Cora. Your favorite villain. The Evil Queen, obviously, because she's awesome and I really love her, so I'd have to say the Evil Queen. Okay, next question. Your favorite scene. There's so many. I have so many favorite scenes. Probably where my favorite scene, oh geez, this is hard. There's so many good ones. Gosh, I did not think these questions through before I just did them off the top of my head. Favorite scene. Probably when Henry wakes Regina up, when Henry breaks the curse in season 7 and wakes Regina up. That's probably one of my favorite scenes. Not because it's Henry, because I don't really like Henry either, but I love that a son is waking up a mom from a curse and breaking the son breaking the curse. So I'd probably have to say that. So that's probably my favorite scene, is in season 7, episode 22 of season 7. Is probably my favorite. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember at the top of my head, but that's probably my favorite scene, just because it has Regina in it, and Henry wakes Regina up, which is really cute. Okay, your favorite ships. Oh god, okay, so these are very controversial because everybody has different favorite ships, and everybody has different opinions about ships, but I'm just gonna say mine, and I'm just gonna leave it out there for everybody else to hear, because these are my opinions. So my favorite ships are, I have 4, I think. I have Outlaw Queen, which is Regina Mills and Robin Hood, obviously, and then I have I like Evil Charming, which is David Nolan, Prince Charming, and the Evil Queen, or Regina, whatever you want to call her. My 3rd favorite ship is Hooked Queen, which is Killian Jones, Captain Hook, and the Evil Queen, and Regina. And then my 4th favorite ship is probably Regal Cricket, which is Archie, who is Jiminy Cricket, and Regina. So those are my favorite ships. I'm not gonna go into too much detail because that's not what the question asks. It's just asking your favorite ships. So that's what my favorite ships are. Those are my top four favorite ships. And if you want to include Captain Hook, you can. I mean, not Captain Hook. Oh my god. Captain Swan. That would be my fifth one. Would be Captain Swan. I don't ship it like hard or anything, but I do think they're cute. So I'd probably say number 5 would be Captain Swan. My favorite friendship is probably Regina and Snow, because Snow Queen, because they've come such a long way from season 1 all the way to season 7. They've come, even though she wasn't in season 7, she's only in season 1 through season 6, but they've come such a long way, and their relationship is they've become really close, and that makes me really happy. So that's probably my favorite friendship. Saddest moment, either when Neil died or when Rumble, oh my god, I've got Rumpelstiltskin on the brain. Either when Neil died, or it's because I said Neil, that's why I said Rumble. Either when Neil died, or Robin died. Those were really sad. I was not expecting either of those to happen, and they just happened. So that's probably the saddest moment for me anyway. I was really sad when they both died. Funniest moment, probably, I don't know what I know it's in season 4, but I don't know what episode it is. When Regina and Snow and everybody breaks the Snow Queen's curse, or the Shattered Glass curse, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called, but when they break that and they start bursting into laughter, it's the funniest thing. It makes me laugh every time, so that's probably my favorite funniest moment. Your favorite kiss? Okay, Outlaw Queen. Their first kiss is probably my favorite kiss, because Regina has her walls up so much, and then she puts them down for Robin, and then she just goes to his camp, and she's not even listening to what he's saying, and she just grabs him and kisses him, and then he grabs her and kisses her. It's the best kiss. So that's probably my favorite kiss, is their first kiss. And Bleeding Through. 3:18, I think it is. Do you want the Evil Queen to get her happy ending? Why or why not? Well, the show's over, so I'm doing this when the show's over. So I do want her to get her happy ending, because I feel like she deserves it. She's done bad things in the past, but I feel like she deserves to be happy. You know, whatever that happiness is. You know, her being the good queen, or her finding a love, which, you know, that doesn't really matter. That doesn't define your happiness. It's a part of your happiness, but it doesn't define your happiness. But yes, I do want her to get her happy ending, and she did, and that makes me really happy, because she's come so far. Something you didn't expect. Probably Robin Hood dying. I really wasn't thinking that in that episode that Robin was gonna die. Like, I knew he'd, like, take the bullet for her, but I didn't think he'd literally take the bullet for her, for Regina. So that's probably something. And Neil dying. I didn't expect Neil to die either so soon. So probably either Neil dying or Robin dying. I wasn't expecting any of that. But there's a lot of things that I wasn't expecting. Like Zelena to be Regina's sister, that was a shock. And then the Snow Queen being involved with Emma, that was a shock too. So there's a lot of things that shocked me. Just can't name them off the top of my head, but those are the ones that I can think of right now. Which side are you on, good or evil? I took a quiz, and I'm more good than I am evil. I wish I was evil, but I don't have an evil bone in my body, so I'm more good, unfortunately. So I'm more good. So I wish I was evil, because then I could be with Regina, but she's more on the good side now, so I'm on the good side too. Your favorite OUT outfit? My favorite outfit is probably it's between Regina's blue dress that she wore in season 6, or either Emma's red leather jacket and boots and jeans. I love Emma's look in season 1. It's my favorite. Your favorite episode of season 1? Probably The Evil Queen, that's season 2. This is season 1. I like the pilot episode a lot, I guess, because that's the episode where I kind of fell in love with Regina, I guess. I don't know. I kind of hated Regina at first when I first watched it. which we'll go into that later. But yeah, probably the pilot episode. Your favorite actor? Sean Maguire. He played Robin Hood, so I would probably say Sean Maguire just because I really like Sean, and I would love to meet Sean, but we'll get into that later too. But I would love to meet Sean and Lana and Bex and the whole cast, the whole original cast, yeah. Your favorite actress? Lana Parrilla, because I'm an Evil Regal, and if I didn't say Lana Parrilla, the Evil Regals would come at me. So I'd probably say Lana Parrilla or Jennifer Morrison. I really like Jennifer Morrison. I'm an ugly duckling too, and I love Jennifer Morrison too. So Lana Parrilla or Jennifer Morrison if I had to pick two. Lana Parrilla and Jennifer Morrison. Your favorite OUT quote? Evil isn't born, it's made. That's Regina Mills. Or you'll win her over with your rainbow kisses and unicorn stickers. That's such a classic Regina Sassy line. I love that quote so much. But yeah, those are by Regina. But my favorite Emma quote is the punch back. You know, you have to push back or punch back and say, no, this is who I am. That's my favorite. I love that quote so much. Emma Swan said that. Your favorite backstory of any character? Probably Regina's, because again, I'm an Evil Regal, so I'd have to say Regina's. I really liked Emma's backstory too. Emma's was really interesting, how she became an orphan, like how we got to see, you know, her in her teenager years and her younger years, so either Emma's or Regina's. I like both of their backstories. Okay, we can skip that one because this show's over. Any prop you could take from the set? Probably something of Regina's, I think. Not her heart box, because that's weird, but maybe like her, maybe Zelina's necklace, Zelina's pendant necklace. That would be cool to take, because I really like Zelina now, so probably Zelina's necklace. I'd probably take Zelina's necklace. That would be my prop. Or Regina's apple, if that's considered a prop. I'd take her apple. If you could be anyone from Storybrooke or the Enchanted Forest, who would it be? I would love to be Belle. Not because she's with Rumple, but just I love Belle in general. Or Tinkerbell. I would love to be Tinkerbell because she put Regina and Robin together. Like, she's the main reason why they're together. So probably either Tinkerbell or Belle would be my two. Either one of those would be great. Your favorite character entrance? Regina's from the pilot, because it's amazing and I love it, and it's the perfect entrance. It's the perfect Evil Queen entrance. It couldn't have been done any better than Lana did it. A character you would like to see more of? Well, the show's over, so I can't really. I would love to have seen more Tinkerbell, because I feel like she wasn't very, like, she was good in season 3, and we've seen her like a number of times, but we didn't get to see her very much. And Tinkerbell's my favorite, besides the Evil Queen. So I'd probably say Tinkerbell. I would have loved to see more of Tinkerbell. Favorite location or set? I love Regina's mansion. I don't know why I love her mansion so much, but I love her house. It's so iconic. Like, you can see it and you know it's Regina's house. Regina Mills' house. The mayor of Storybrooke. You know it's her house. So I'd have to say that. That's probably my favorite location or set, is Regina's house. Storybrooke or the Enchanted Forest? I'd say Storybrooke, because, you know, it has more of a town feel. The Enchanted Forest, I feel like I'd get bored of that easily, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'd like Storybrooke better, and I would love to visit the real Storybrooke. That would be so cool. So I'd probably have to say Storybrooke. Your favorite fairy tale, and did you like the OEAT version? My favorite fairy tale is Beauty and the Beast, and I did like the OEAT version. It was cute. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't like completely Beauty and the Beast, but it had a lot of Beauty and the Beast elements in it, and I liked it. I did like the OEAT version of it. They did a really good job on Beauty and the Beast. What made you interested in Once Upon a Time? So my classmate actually showed me, like, or she told me about Once Upon a Time, and she's like, hey, there's this Netflix show, they have 3 seasons on Netflix, because it was currently season 3 when I joined, so I was kind of late to the game, and she's like, hey, there's this show on Netflix, you can watch it on Netflix, it's called Once Upon a Time, and I really think you would like it. And I was like, well, what is it about? And she told me, and she's like, it has Disney characters, and they all come to this town, and I think you'd really, really like it, because you like Disney a lot. And so I was like, okay, I'll try it. And so I watched it that day after I got home from school. I watched the pilot episode, and I fell in love with it, and I watched 3 seasons in like 2 weeks. So yeah, that's how I got interested in Once Upon a Time, and I've been a oncer ever since. So yeah, so this was my Once Upon a Time challenge / tag. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like if you liked it, please, that would really help. And share this video down below if you want to with other oncers, and I will see you guys later. Have a magical day. Mwah. Bye.